Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to do Pilates Strength, focusing on the upper body, biceps, triceps, chest, shoulders. We did this about 2 weeks ago, so it's time to bring it back. And today we're going to do a different workout. And Chewy is here with me to welcome you too. For this, you're going to need a set of weights or a few sets of weights. If you've got a range of weights around you, get them together, get them ready. If you don't have any weights, just use some tins from the cupboard, you know, that sort of thing. See what works for you.
Hi, this is Rory and Tonia from Devon. Fitness has been our lifestyle and our passion forever. And it's been our profession for 15 years. Now we're making fitness videos to help you through the storm that's battering all our lives. We're all in this together. Let us help you stay fit to stay sane.
Just before you pick your weights up, we're going to warm up the upper body a little bit. So get yourself standing in your standing posture, feet hip width apart, soft knees, pull up tall, shoulders down and back. Now bring your hands up above your head and bring them together up there, and then bring your hands down and stretch and clap and bring your hands down to your thighs and stretch and clap and down to your sides and stretch and clap and down to your sides. Ready? And go. Keep going. 1 and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now bring one hand up, the other hand is down on the side of your thigh. We're going to swap over. Ready, go. And 1, palms facing forward. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and down. Now bring your arms up, elbows in line with the shoulder, forearms pointing straight up. So we're going to bring our hands up and together and back down. Ready, go. 12 and down. 11, 10, stretch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring them down. Just let your arms swing out there. And now some circles, some arm circles. So bring your arms out wide, fingertips level with the shoulders. We're going to circle forwards 4 times and then 4 circles backwards 4 times. The bigger the circle, the harder it is, so you decide. Ready? Inhale and exhale. Pull your abdominals in as you circle your arms around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold your fingertips level with the shoulders. Don't let your shoulders come up. Hold there. Inhale and exhale. Circle the other way. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Inhale and exhale. Pull in as you circle. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Inhale and exhale. Circle for 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring them down. And then just let your arms swing. Swing them. Swing forward and back. Swing high and low. High and low. Swing them across. Just let go of it all there. Okay, now we're going to pick up our weights. And today we are going to start with biceps, with our arms. Okay, so we are going to start with heavier weights. If you've got a range of weights, I'd say pick up your heavier ones for this. We're going to do 4 sets of 12 bicep curls. That's what's coming up next. So I'm going to pick up my heavier ones. You go for yours too, or whichever weights you're working with there, even if it's your tins or your bottles. All right, and then get yourself standing properly. And you want to think about your standing posture. So your feet hip width apart and parallel. Soft knees, pull up tall, shoulders down and back. So bicep curls, bring your weights round to the front, tuck your elbows into your waist just a little bit. Make sure they're not right forward there or pulled back, just in line there with your sides into your waist. and your weights are down. 12 bicep curls, full curls. Elbows tucked into the waist, pull up tall. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull in as you lift your weights up to your shoulders. Inhale, control them down gently. And exhale, lift them up to the shoulders. Inhale, slowly and smoothly down. Exhale, lift them up. Inhale, bring them down. Exhale, pull those abdominals in tight. Release them a little on the way down. We have 8 left. And 8, slowly down. And 7, slowly down. And 6, bring them down. And 5, don't let the weights drop, control them down. And 4, bring them down. 3, bring them down. 2, bring them down. And the 1, and bring them down, and just let them hang there down by your sides. Okay, that was the first set of 4. Now the second set of this group is going to be half curls. So for that, get yourself ready just like you were before for that last set, but this time, instead of bringing them up to the shoulders, you're just going to bring them up till your forearms are parallel to the floor. That little hold there. All right, so just when you're in that position, make sure the weights aren't up there, and make sure that they're not down there. Forearms parallel to the floor, right? All right, let's do it. So get yourselves ready to go. Back into position, check your back. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull the abdominals in as you lift and hold there halfway up. And inhale down. And exhale, pull in as you lift and hold. Inhale, bring them down. And exhale, forearms parallel to the floor. And down. And forearms parallel to the floor. And down. And 8. Down. And 7. Down. And 6. Squeeze those abdominals in. Release. And 5. Down. And 4. Down. And 3. Down. And 2. Down. And our second set of bicep curls is done. And just let your arms relax down by your side so the weights are stretching out your arms, just there, pulling your hands down and away from the shoulders, getting right in there. It feels really good. Now, third set of 4, and this time we are sticking with the half curls again, but different starting position. It's the second half of that curl, second half of that movement. Bring them back into position. Now this time you're going to start from halfway up. So inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift them up so your forearms are parallel to the floor, elbows tucked into the waist, nice straight back, straight neck, hold there. Inhale. Exhale, lift them up to your shoulders and then bring them down halfway. And exhale up to the shoulders and control them down. And exhale, lift. Inhale, bring them level. And exhale, lift and down. 8, control it down, and 7, halfway down, and 6, halfway down, 5, halfway down, 4, halfway down, 3, halfway down, 2, halfway down, and 1, halfway down, and bring them down and just let them hang there again. Okay, almost there on the biceps. We've got one last set, but this time we're going to go back to the full curl. Bring them round to the front, elbows tucked in the waist, knees soft, straight back, straight neck. Inhale. Exhale, lift them up to the shoulders and slowly and steadily down. And exhale, lock those abdominals in, pull them in tight on the way up, release them a little on the way down. And exhale, lift. Inhale down and exhale, lift. Inhale down and 8. Bring them down and 7. Bring them down and 6. Bring them down and 5. Bring them down and 4. Slowly down. 3. Down, we're almost there, and 2. Bring them down, and your last one, and bring them down. Let them hang there down by your side. Good, and put your weights down on the floor. Okay, put them down. And just before we go into the triceps, which is coming next, so we're going to stick with the arms, but before we do that, quick little stretch. Let's sneak it in here. So clasp your hands together behind you now, pull down to the floor, lift them out and away from your body. Hands pulling down and away from the shoulders, just getting that lovely stretch working right the way down the arms. And yes, the shoulders are getting stretched too, but it's feeling particularly good through those biceps here. We'll give them another stretch after we've done the triceps, which is what we're going to do next. Right, so for your triceps, you're going to need one weight. Now, if you've got a range of weights, I tend to work with 3 sets of weights. I'm going to pick up one of my middle set. If in doubt, go with one of your lightest, all right? I'm going to pick up my 3 for this. Now, we're going to get into this position. I'm going to use my chair, so get your chair, get it placed nicely. I'm just going to make myself a bit of space here. Bear with me. Okay. Now, your chair. So you're going to stay sideways onto your chair and bring your left foot in to close to the leg of the chair. And then you're going to put your left hand down on the corner, the far corner of your chair. All right, and then you're going to take a little step back with your right foot. Now, just when you're in this position, your feet are sort of hip-width apart, your hands in front of you, and your weights hanging down underneath the right shoulder. Now, it's just there while you get yourself organized, while you check your back. So this is important. Make sure you're not curving up through the spine or arched up. So try and keep your back long and straight. Right, now for the tricep, you're going to bring your weight up to your shoulder. Don't do this yet, just have a look if you're not sure what's happening. And you're going to bring you're holding it vertical by your shoulder, you're bringing it down. When it reaches the floor, you turn, you lift it up, and then you bring it down horizontal. When it reaches the floor, you turn it vertical and you bring it up to the shoulder. So that's the movement there. Okay, now we're going to do 8. And on the 8th one, we're going to hold it up there. And we're going to do 8 little pulses. Okay, just 8 little ones. Okay, get yourself ready in position and ready to go. Lift it up to your shoulder. Hold it vertical there by your shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the weight down. When it reaches the floor, turn, lift and hold, and then control it back up to the shoulder. And down, turn, lift and hold, and control it up. And down, turn, lift and hold, and control it back up. And down, turn, lift and hold, and bring it up. 4 left, and 4, lift and hold, and bring it back up. And 3, lift and hold, and bring it back up. And 2, lift and hold, and bring it back up. And now this one, you're going to hold it up there. Ready? Hold it up there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. Okay, put it down on the floor and stand back up. Now, we're going to change over. We're going to go to the other side of the chair. Now, this is always a little welcome stretch of the back. Stand up before you get back into position. So walk across. Okay, now pick it up in your left hand. So your right foot comes into the close, put the chair there. And your right hand goes on the other corner. And then you take a step back with the left foot, feet hip-width apart. Just check out how long your stance needs to be for you to be comfortable. And then get yourself ready. Check that back. Make sure you're nicely pulled up through your spine. You know, don't arch, and just keep track of what your back's feeling like throughout. Pick your weight up by your left shoulder. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, bring the weight down, turn, lift, and control it back up. And down, turn, lift, and control it back up. And down, turn, lift, and control it back up. So nice and steady, don't speed up. Keep it slow, steady, and controlled. And 4, turn, lift, bring it back up. And 3, turn, lift, and bring it back up. And 2, turn, lift, and bring it up. Now this one we hold. Bring it up and hold there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Place it down. Stand up. Now we're going to repeat the right, but a welcome little stretch up of the back. Yes. Turn around. Pick it up in your right hand. Get yourself into position. Left foot by the foot of the chair. Left hand on the corner. Feet hip width apart, little step back. Get yourself into position. Straight back, nice long neck too. Okay, bring your weight up by your right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Turn, lift and hold. Don't rush it. Inhale as it comes back up. And down, turn, lift and hold. And inhale as you bring it up. Slow, steady down, lift and hold. And slow, steady back up to the shoulder. And down, turn, lift and hold. And bring it back up. 4 left and down, turn, lift and hold. Bring it back up. And 3, lift and hold. And bring it back up. And 2, turn, lift and hold. And bring it back up. Now here comes the nasty one that we hold. Ready? And hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and put it down. Whew, okay. Now the left. Good. Oh, this is feeling good. I like it. All right, pick it up in your left. We're almost there. Last set on this side. Okay, right foot next to that near foot. Right hand on the corner of the chair. Foot back a little bit and hip width apart. Get yourselves ready. Start with the weight under your shoulder just to make sure you've got that triangle. Weight, foot to the back foot there. Back straight. Okay, pick it up by your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Turn, lift, and slow and steady back. And down, turn, lift, and slow and steady back. Pull in those abdominals as you do this. Now lift, and then just release on the way back up a little bit. And down, turn, lift and hold. And bring it up. 4 left. Down, turn, lift and hold. Bring it up. 3, lift and hold. Bring it up. 2, lift and hold. Bring it up, and here it comes, that nasty one. Here it is, where you hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Put it down. Oh, yes. Now I'm just going to get rid of this weight. Get it out of the way. Good. Great stuff. So biceps and triceps are done. Now just get yourself standing up nicely. Shake it out a little bit. Swing those arms. Swing them up, swing them down, swing them across. Release. Try and release any tension that's built up in those shoulders and your neck. All right, and a few more stretches before we continue. Clasp your hands together behind you. Pull down again. Lift them out and away from your body. Lengthen up through your body. Lengthen up through your neck. Couple nice deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. And release. Stretch your right arm up to the ceiling. Stretch it up as high as it'll go. Bring your hand down behind you. Using your left hand, just pull that right elbow back and hold it there. Just let your right hand hang down there behind you. Couple breaths. Now stay just the way you are, but instead of having your hand relaxed, I'm going to turn around so you can see what I'm doing. So instead of just having your hand just hanging down there, turn your hand around so the palm of your hand is facing the wall behind you, and that just helps to direct it into the triceps a little bit more. Okay, so hopefully you've got that going. I'm going to turn around to face you again. Okay, now stretch the right arm out there in front of you, wrist level with the shoulders, fingertips pointing down to the floor. Hold on to your right hand with your left, wrist level with the shoulder, and you're just holding on to those fingertips there. Now we're going to rotate the arm out towards the right. So but to do that, you bring, and please don't force this, by the way. If you get any issues, any problems with your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders, any issues in your joints, just skip this stretch out, all right? But if you can, I've never had any problems with people in my classes with this, but you never know, right? So bring your fingers in and you rotate out towards the right. So what we're trying to do here is we're trying to get the tricep to turn up towards the ceiling, okay? And that just gets into the triceps just that little bit there. Okay, and then fingers down, bring the arm across your chest, pull it over towards the left so you get the stretch going through the shoulder, just feels good, and turn your head right around. So look over your right shoulder. And bring your head back and release. Now the left, stretch it up, bring it down, right hand on the left elbow, pull it back, hold it there, hand just relaxed down. I'm gonna go this way now so you can see what I'm doing. Turn your hand around, palm facing the wall behind you now. Stay with that just for a couple breaths. Okay, I'm going to turn around to face you again, and then bring the arm out, wrist level with the shoulders, fingertips pointing down. Hold on to your left hand with your right. Stretch that arm out there, wrist level with the shoulder. Okay, and we're going to rotate out towards the left. So ready, go. Bring the fingers in towards the center, and the arm rotates out towards the left. Don't force anything. Okay. Good, and then fingers down. Bring the left arm across your chest. Pull it over towards the right. Turn your head right round. So look over your left shoulder. Bring your head back to the center. And release your arms. Just give yourself a little. We're going to do 2 sets of upright rows now. So pick up your weights now. If you've got several sets of weights, I would say go with the same set that you did your biceps with, so your heavier set. We're going to do 2 sets of 12, so it isn't going to push you too much. Now pick them up, 1 in each hand, bring them around to the front and hold them together, touching end to end. And just imagine that they're glued together here at the front. Now what you're going to be doing, don't do this yet, is you are going to be lifting up to your chin, and the elbows are going to go up high. And then you're going to bring them back down there. And we're going to do 2 sets of 12. So let's do it. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift them up to your chin. Elbows high. Inhale, bring them down. Exhale, lift them up to your chin. Elbows high down. And exhale, lift elbows high. And bring them down. And elbows high. And bring them down. And 8 more. 8. Control them down. 7, control them down, and 6, slowly down, and 5, bring them down, and 4, bring them down, 3, down, 2, down, and the very last one of these, and bring them down, and just let your weights hang there, down by your sides. Okay, set 1 of 2. Now comes the second set. Now just before you get started, always check how you're standing. Make sure your knees are soft, okay? I know I keep going on about it, but it's really important for your back to make sure you don't lock your knees out. Keep them soft. Bring your weights around to the front again. We're gonna go into set 2. Inhale, exhale, pull the weights up to your chin, elbows high. Inhale, slow and steady down. Exhale, pull. Inhale, control them down. Exhale, pull them up. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. And 8. Control them down. And 7. Control them down. And 6. Control them down. 5. Down. 4. Down. 3. Down. 2, down, and the very last one, down. Let them hang down by your sides. Okay, put your weights down. We'll have another little stretch. Put them down. Stand back up. Okay, get yourself back into your standing posture. Clasp your hands together behind you. Pull down, out and away from your body. shoulders back and down. So it looks like this from the side there. Okay, feeling ever so good as you do that. Breathing into it, releasing into your exhales. Good, and release. Just circle your shoulders out a little bit, have a little shake, and release. We're gonna focus on shoulders now. So for this, I suggest you pick up your lightest set of weights. We're gonna be working with our arms quite straight, so it feels a little harder that way. So yeah, go for your lighter set, and then pick them up, get yourself ready into your standing posture. Now the plan is, just so you know what's coming, we are gonna do 12 where we lift them up level with the shoulders, that way. And then we're gonna do 12 where we lift them out to the sides. Then we're gonna do 4 where we go, bring the two together and sort of create a compound exercise just for 4. And then we're gonna repeat 12 to the front and 12 to the side and 4 more. Okay, so that's what's coming up next. So a little bit of a focus on this today. Bring your weights around to the front so they're facing in, knees soft, straight back, shoulders back and down, nice long neck, don't let your head swing forward. Okay, 12 of these. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull in as you lift them up level with the shoulders. Inhale, control them down slowly. Exhale, lock those abdominals in on the lift. Inhale, you can release them a little on the way down. And exhale, squeeze as you lift. Inhale, bring them down. And exhale, lift them up level with the shoulders. Inhale, bring them down. And 8. And control them down. And 7. And control them down. Keep your elbows soft. And 6. Don't lock them out. And down. And 5. Bring them down. And 4. Bring them down. And 3. Bring them down. And 2. Bring them down. And the last one of this first set there. And bring it down and release. Just give your shoulders a little shake out. Okay, now we're gonna do 12 where we take them out to the sides, level with the shoulders. Bring your weights to the front. Hold them there together in front of you, and then just get yourself standing nicely again if you've moved out of shape. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift them up level with the shoulders, weights facing down. Inhale, bring them together in front of you. Exhale, lift them up level with the shoulders and hold. Inhale, bring them down. And exhale, lift and a little squeeze of the shoulder blades together back there. Inhale, bring them down. And exhale, lift, squeeze your shoulder blades, pull them back and down. And down. And so 8. And control them down. And now 7. And control them down. And now 6. Bring them down. And now 5. Bring them down. And 4. Down. And 3 with that little hold. And down. Try not to rush it. 2. That little hold. And down. And 1. That little hold. And bring them down. Release. Just let the weights hang down by your sides. Roll the shoulders out a little bit. Now, we're going to do that one I mentioned earlier where we're going to do just 4 of these, okay? But we're going to bring the 2 that we've just done together. Just let me show you one, all right? You're going to have your weights facing in. You're going to lift them up level with the shoulders. Then you're going to bring them out wide. Then you're going to bring them back in line with the shoulders and down, all right? So we're going to do that 4 times. Weights facing in. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, pull in the abdominals as your weights come up level with the shoulders. Inhale as you bring your weights out wide. Exhale, pull in as you bring the weights back in line with the shoulders. Inhale as you bring them down. Exhale, lift and hold. Inhale, bring them out. Exhale, bring them in line. Inhale, bring them down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Bring them back in line. Down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Bring them back in line and down and release. So we're halfway through this little shoulder series because we're going to repeat what we just did. So Slight difference though, it's the way we weight. We're holding the weights that are going to be a little bit different. So that we started with our weights facing in last time. This time we're going to have our weights hanging down by our sides and we're going to work with them in this position. So weights facing in, hanging directly under the shoulders. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, now lift them up level with the shoulders and hold. Inhale, bring them down. And exhale, lift and hold. Inhale, they come down. Exhale, lift and hold. Inhale, control them down. Don't let them drop. Exhale, lift and bring them down. And now 8 and control them down. And now 7 and control them down. And 6 and bring them down. And 5. Bring them down. And 4. Bring them down. And 3. Bring them down. And 2. Bring them down. And 1 with a hold. And bring it down and release. Good. Now we're going to take them out to the sides. Okay, so bring them to the front. Back to that one. Same positioning. Lift and back down. Alrighty, let's do it. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift and bring them together. And exhale, lift and hold. Inhale, bring them back together. And exhale, lift and hold. And bring them together. And exhale, lift and hold. And bring them back together. And 8. And together. And 7. And together. And 6. And together. And 5. And together. And 4. Bring them down. And 3. Bring them down. And 2. Bring them down. And the last one. And bring them down. Okay, and just let them hang there. We are almost there. So now we have those 4 where we bring the 2 together, but we're going to start with the weights facing in, just as we have been doing the last couple of sets. Same positioning. All right, let's do it. Inhale. Exhale, lift them up level with the shoulders. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, bring them back in line with the shoulders. Inhale, bring them down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, bring them in line. Inhale, control them down. Don't let them drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Bring them back in line and down. And exhale, pull those abdominals in as you lift. Open wide. Bring them back in line. Bring them down. Yes, that little group is done. Put your weights down. And then stand back up and circle your shoulders around. Nice big shoulder rolls. Bring your shoulders forward, lift them up, bring your elbows back and down. Bring them forward, lift them up, bring the elbows back and down. Bring them forward, lift them up, bring your elbows back and down. And one more time, bring them forward, lift them up, bring them back and down. And then just circle one at a time, backwards and forwards 2. And then just have We're going to do some lawnmower starters now. So for this, we're going to go back into the same position that we were in earlier when we did our triceps. You're going to need 1 weight. I would suggest picking up one of your heavier weights for this if you've got a selection to choose from. Hold it in your right hand, and just as before, left foot there, left hand on the far corner there of your chair. The outside foot, the right foot goes back a little bit, feet hip width apart. Just check it out for what feels right for you, how far back that needs to be for you. And then for this, nice straight back again, weight hanging underneath the right shoulder. So for this one, you're going to be pulling up to the shoulder, elbow goes up and high and down. All right, so what we're going to do is 12, and on the 12th one, we're going to hold it up there and do 12 little squeezes. All right, so get yourselves ready to go. Long back, abdominals pulled in a little bit. Get strong through your core. Let's do it. Inhale. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, control it down. And exhale, lift and control it down. And exhale, lift and slowly down. And elbow goes up nice and high and slowly down. 8 more, and 8. Bring it down. 7, bring it down, 6, bring it down, 5, bring it down, 4, bring it down, 3, slowly down, 2, slowly down. Now this one, you're going to hold it up there, elbow high. 12 little pulses, ready, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place it down, stand up, little shake out to release your back a bit, and then go over to the other side so you can pick it up with your left. All right, pick it up in your left hand. Get yourselves into position. Hand, foot there, back. All right, foot back, straight neck. Weight hanging underneath the left shoulder. Let's do it. Inhale. Exhale, pull it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, down. Exhale, pull. Inhale, down. Exhale, pull. Inhale, down. And 8. Slowly down. And 7. Slowly down. And 6. Down. And 5. Down. And 4. Down. And pull in those abdominals as you lift. And 2. And now this one, hold it up there. Okay, 12 little ones. Are you ready? Ready? Go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up next, we're going to do some chainsaw starters. So you'll need to pick up one of your heaviest weights for this. And then we're going to get back into the position that we were in earlier when we did our tricep work, okay? You'll see what I mean. So come to your chair, pick up your weight, hold it in your right hand, and then foot by the foot of the chair, hand on the corner of the chair, your outside foot back, so the right foot's back a little bit, feet hip width apart, weight hanging underneath the right shoulder. Check the positioning of your back. Don't arch up, don't arch back, just keep it straight, keep it long. All right, inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull the weight up to your shoulder, the elbow goes high. Inhale, control it down. And exhale, pull. Inhale, bring it down. And exhale, pull, and slowly down. And exhale, pull, and slowly down. 8 more, and 8. And bring it down, and 7, control it down, and 6, control it down, and 5, slowly down, and 4, slowly down, 3, slowly down, 2, slowly down. Now this one, hold it up there, elbow high. We're going to do 12 little ones, 12 little squeezes. Are you ready? Ready, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place it down. Stand up. Nice to stretch your back out a little bit in between the sets. Come round to the other side. Pick your weight up in your left. And get ready on this side. Foot next to the foot of the chair. Hand on the far corner of the chair. Other foot back a little bit. Weight hanging underneath the shoulder. Back straight, inhale, exhale, pull it up, inhale, down, and exhale, pull, inhale, down, and exhale, pull it up, inhale, down, and exhale, pull, inhale, down, and 8, control it down, and 7, bring it down, and 6, bring it down, and 5, bring it down, and every time you lift, pulling your abdominals in, releasing down, 4, and 3. I think I may have just given you an extra one, but never mind, 2. And now this one, hold it up there. Okay, 12 little ones, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and down. Okay, now the bad news. is that we're repeating. So we're gonna go and do it with the right again. Come over to the other side of the chair. Pick it up in your right. Get yourselves into position. All right, and as always, most important thing is just checking that your back feels comfortable and straight and it's long. All right, let's do this again. Inhale, exhale, pull it up. Inhale down, exhale, pull. Inhale down, exhale, elbow goes high. And down, and whoo. Inhale down, and 8. Control it down, and 7. Control it down, and 6. Control it down, and 5. Control it down, and 4. Control it down, 3. Control it down, 2. Control it down, and this one we hold. Hold up there. Ready, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down it goes. We are almost there. Just have to do it on our left. All right, so pick it up in the left and get ready. Foot, hand, other foot back, back straight. Inhale, exhale, pull, slowly down. Exhale, pull, slowly down. Exhale, pull, slowly down. Exhale, pull, slowly down. And 8, control it down. And 7, slowly down. And 6, bring it down. 5, bring it down. 4, bring it down. 3, bring it down. 2, bring it down. Now this one we hold. Oh, we hold it up there. All right, ready, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down it goes. Yes. Okay. So, swing out those arms again. Oh. Great stuff. Now, stand up tall, clasp your hands together in front of you, lift your hands up level with the shoulders, elbows wide, big circle there between your arms, elbows pulling out wide to the sides. You're gonna bring your chin down to your chest and you're gonna pull the arms forward. Okay, ready, go. Bring your chin down to your chest. Pull the arms forward. Keep your elbows pulling out wide to the sides. Release into your exhale. Good. And then bring your head back up. Bring your arms down. Clasp your hands together. Pull down and out and away from your body. Again, just getting those hands up back there. Feels really good. And release. Circle the shoulders. And now we are going to continue with the shoulders. We're going to do some chest, arm raises, okay? Overhead presses. So for that, you will need to get yourselves, I'm going to use my middle set of weights for this. If in doubt, go with your lighter set and get your chair ready, which is what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to now pick up my 3s. I'm going to get my chair ready. Bring it forward just a touch there. And sit down. Oh, it feels good to sit down. And then just get yourself sitting comfortably on your chair. Pull up through your spine, feet hip width apart, flat on the floor there. Pull up tall, neck straight. Don't let your head hang forward. You know, always think about how you're holding your head up. Now coming up next, we have 3 sets. The first and the last sets are going to be quite simple, quite easy, but the middle set is the one that people tend to dread in my class. It's a little bit of a killer set in the middle there. But yeah, don't worry about it too much. You'll see what I mean. All right, so what we're going to do next, the first set and the last set are just going to be this movement here. Don't do it yet, but you're going to lift your weights up by your level with your ears, elbows wide. You're going to lift and touch them together above your head and bring them down without pushing them forward, lifting them right up above your head. All right, so pick your weights up. Weights level with the ears, elbows out wide. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull your abdominals in as you stretch and touch your weights together. Inhale, control them back down. And exhale, stretch and touch. Inhale, bring them down. And exhale, stretch and touch. Inhale, bring them down. And exhale, stretch and touch. Inhale, bring them down. 4 more. 4 and down. The 3 and down. 2 and down. And the last one. There, rest them on your lap. First set never feels too bad. It will start to get a little bit harder next. Okay, so next we're going to do the middle set. Let me just show you. Is going to be a single, single, double. So I'm going to show you what I mean now. It'll make a lot more sense when I show you. So you're going to bring your weights up, just as they were. But now you're going to go right, left, up and together, and then left, right, up and together, and so on. All right, so we're going to start with the right. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull in the abdominals as you lift your weights up into position. Inhale. Exhale, push the right weight up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, push the left. Inhale, bring it down. Now both up and together and bring them down. Now we lead with the left. Left, down, right, down, up and together, down, right, down, left, down, up and together. Now we lead with the left, left, down, right, down, up and together, down. Now we lead with the right, right, down, left, down, up and together. Now we lead with the left, left, down, right, down, up and together. Now we lead with the right, right, down, left, down, up and together. Now we lead with the left, left, down, right, down, up and together, down, and there's your middle set. Good. And just a little roll out of the shoulders if you're starting to feel, as I am, that I'm getting a little bit tense in those shoulders. That was there even before we started. All right, so now 8, where we lift them up and together above the shoulders, both at the same time. Are you ready? Inhale, exhale, pull in as you bring them into position. And now, big deep breath in. Exhale, lift and touch, bring them down. Exhale, lift and touch, bring them level with your ears. And exhale, stretch those arms up there and bring them down. And stretch them up there and bring them down. 4 left. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. And the very last one. 1, victory, and put them down on the floor. That little section in the shoulders are done. So, you're probably feeling this in your neck. I always do, because the neck, all the traps and stuff are involved in that, and they can get really tight. And if, like me, you're somebody who carries your tension and your stress in your neck and your shoulders, and that is me. And yes, we are going through rather stressful times at the moment. And so yeah, I tend to be a little bit locked up in there. So what we're going to do next, the reason I'm saying this, is that we're going to stretch out our neck a little bit before we continue. So for this, sit up tall, sit up really straight, let your arms relax down by your sides, flatten your hands so your hands are parallel to the floor, and push the heels of your hands, the palms of your hand down. So your arms are stretched down away from the shoulders. Lengthen up through your spine, lengthen up through your neck. Now slowly and carefully bring your right ear over towards your right shoulder, all the way over as far as it will go, which in my case today is not very far at all. So I'm really tight there. And then you can just stay that way, where the weight of your head is just holding you in that stretch as it is. Or you can start to push the left hand down towards the floor and out and away from your body a little bit, just to intensify that stretch there. Oh, that feels so good. And just breathe into it. Releasing and sighing into each exhale. Good. And now slowly, very slowly and carefully bring your head back up till it's straight. And now, just as carefully, lower your left ear over to the left shoulder. And then just let it hang there. And then if you want to take it a little bit more intensely, push the right hand down, the heel of your right hand, push it down to the floor and then out and away from your body just a little bit. And relax into that. Great stuff. And then slowly, always move slowly when you're moving your neck. Release your arms. Just give them a little shake out and let your hands rest on your lap. Make sure you're still sitting up straight and your neck is in line. The chin doesn't want to be forward or back. And then for this, we're going to stretch out the front of the neck. If you're somebody who sits at your computer all day, this is really good for your neck too. And it's also good for tightening up the jawline here. So first, you need to press your tongue into the roof of your mouth. And then look up to the ceiling. Look up, bring your head right the way back, as far back as it goes. And then push your chin forwards and lift it up towards the ceiling at the same time. Not a very attractive look, but it works. Okay, take your tongue out of the roof of your mouth. Bring your head back so you're looking straight ahead of you. And now, carefully does it. Bring your chin down to your chest. Slowly, smoothly, lower it down. Bring your chin in as close to your chest as it will go. Just let your head hang down here. Now the weight of your head is holding you in the stretch. And if that's enough stretch for you, then you just relax into it the way it is. If on the other hand, you just want to make this a little bit more intense, then you can place your hands on top of your head, but very lightly. Do not pull, please, because this is a very delicate area in your neck, okay? Got to be really super careful. So if you're going to do that, chin to chest, one hand on top, other hand on top, and then just the weight of your hands on the head. If you want more, you bring your chin just that little bit closer to the chest. Take your hands off your head, bring your head back up, release, circle your shoulders, just give them a little roll, and release it there. The last part of the class today, we're going to focus on chest. So for your chest work, you'll need to get your mat organized. So get your mat down there. Choose your weights that you're going to use. I'm going with my middle set of weights. And then we're going to do 3 different exercises for your chest today. Now, get yourself down on your mat. You'll need 1 weight each side. Lie down. Now, you can do this with your feet hip-width apart, flat on the floor, if you prefer that, or on your mat even. Or you can lift your feet up. I like to cross mine over and just let them hang down, and then I have a little rock side to side to make sure the lower back's down, but it's up to you. Then you'll have a weight in each hand. So we're going to start with the chest presses. So for this, stretch your weights up above your chest and hold them end to end. And just make sure they are above your chest. They're not back there, they're not back there, above the chest. Okay, so we're going to bring the elbows down to the floor, out wide, level with the shoulders, and then push them back up there again. Ready, go. Inhale as the elbows come wide. Exhale, lift and touch. Inhale, control them down. Exhale, lift and touch. Inhale, bring them out wide. Exhale, lift and touch. Inhale, bring them out wide. Exhale, lift and touch. 8, and bring them up. 7, and bring them up. 6, and up and together. 5, and up and together. 4, and up and together. 3, and up and together. 2, and up and together, and 1, and hold them up there. Okay, now we're going to go into flies, and for that you want to turn your weights around, hold them up above your chest. We're going to go into 8 flies, where we bring them down to the floor, out wide, and back up again. Ready, go. Inhale, control them out. The weights come level with the shoulders, and exhale, bring them together above your chest. Inhale, control them out. Don't let them drop, and exhale, bring them up above your chest. Inhale, control them down, and exhale, bring them together. Inhale, spread those wings out, and exhale, bring them together. 4 more. Keep your elbows soft. 4, and bring them together. Don't lock them out. And 3, and bring them together. And 2, and bring them together. And 1, and bring them together. Hold them there. Now for the next exercise, this exercise has many names, but anyway, what it is that you're going to bring your weights back there behind you to touch the mat, and then you're going to bring them up. Now the arms, they're not super straight, they're not super bent. You've got a soft elbow. All right, so we're going to do 8 of these, weights together, they stay stuck together there. Ready, go. Inhale, they come down, and exhale, pull in to bring them up above your chest. Inhale as you bring them down, and exhale above the chest. Inhale as you bring them down, and exhale, pull the abdominals in as you bring them up above the chest. Inhale as you come down, exhale, bring them up. 4 left. Inhale back, exhale, squeeze the abdominals in as you lift. Inhale back, exhale, squeeze it up. 2 more. Inhale back, exhale, pull in as you lift, and 1 more time, and bring them up. Okay, now hold them end to end above your chest, back to the chest presses. Ready, 12 of these, ready, go. Inhale down, exhale, bring them together. Inhale down, exhale, bring them together. Inhale down, exhale, bring them together. Together. Inhale down and stretch and touch. 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 I think we have 4 more of these. 4, and bring them up. 3, and up and together. 2, and bring them up and together. 1, and hold them up there, turn them round. 8 flies. Ready, go. Inhale as they come out wide, and exhale, pull the abdominals in as you bring the weights together. Inhale, control them out smoothly. Exhale, pull in as you bring them together. Inhale, bring them out wide. Exhale, bring them together. Inhale, bring them out wide. Exhale, bring them together. And 4, and together, and 3, and bring them together, and 2, and bring them together, and 1, and hold them up there. Now we're going to bring them back behind our heads to touch the mat behind us. Ready, go. Inhale as they come down, and now exhale, pull in as you bring them up above your chest. Inhale, control them down slow and smooth, and exhale, pull in as you lift. Inhale, bring them back. Exhale, squeeze the weights together as you come up. Inhale, bring them back, and squeeze the weights together as you come up. And 4, and squeeze the weights together. And 3, and squeeze the weights together. And 2, and squeeze the weights together. And the very last 1, and bring it up. And then put your weights down because we have finished the chest work, the pectorals. Bring your feet down, stretch your legs out there along your mat. Get yourself centered. Bring your arms up and over your head and just let them relax on the mat behind you. Stay just the way you are and relax into that. Breathe into it. Now you can just keep staying just the way you are, or you can work it just that little bit. Now you inhale. Exhale, tilt the pelvis forward, press the lower back into the mat, and just that little gentle, soft stretch up the arms and down the legs where the wrists are pulling ever so softly up and away from the shoulders. Ankles pulling down away from the hips. That feels heavenly. And then release it. Bring your arms back over. We have one more stretch to do, but we're going to do that one standing up. Well, actually, we don't have to stand up. We can kneel. Just come up to the mat and then kneel on your mat. Sit back on your heels, or you can stay up on your knees like that. I'm going to sit back on my heels because I'm more comfortable that way, but if you want to stay up, you can, in which case you're going to do this, all right? But I'm going to come down, clasp the hands together behind the back, pull the hands down to the floor again, bring them up and away from your body, shoulders back and down, lengthen up through that spine. Now, take 2 deep breaths in with me now. Ready? Big deep breath in. And exhale, release into it. And one more time, big deep breath in. And exhale, release into it. And then release your arms. Roll the shoulders out a little bit. And relax. Thanks, everybody. Well done. See you very soon. Hopefully, I would really love it if you could get hold of a fit ball. You may not have one, but I would like to teach a fit ball class next. So hope maybe drag it out. I bet some of you have them sort of in your garage or whatever. Fish those out and maybe we can do that together next time. Thanks a lot. Lots of love to you. Bye.